Former House Speaker Martin Romualdez recommending charges of plunder. When this was announced by the president, many were skeptical. Some felt, is he just giving that name just to please people, to appease people? What was the basis of the DPWH to include Martin Romualdez in the filing of charges? Anong meron?
Dalawa po ang pinadala naming dokumento. Dalawang klaseng dokumento ang pinadala namin dun sa aming refer sa Ombudsman regarding former Speaker Romualdez and again Congressman Zaldico. Number one, yung mga sworn testimonies po ng ilang mga witnesses sa Senate Blue Ribbon Committee. Kasama na po dyan si Sergeant Gutesa at iba pang mga witnesses na nagsasabi na meron pong pag-uusap si Congress o collusion si Congressman Zaldico at si former Speaker Martin Romualdez. Kung maaalala nyo po, si Sergeant Gutesa nagsabi po, meron po mismong nag-deliver sa mga bahay no, ni former Speaker Martin Romualdez. Yun po ang unang set ng dokumento. Ang ikalawang set po ng dokumento ay galing sa DPWH. Ito po yung sangkatutak na kontrata na nakuha ni former Congressman Zaldico itong mga nakaraang ilang taon kasama po nung termino ni former Speaker Martin Romualdez na siya ay Speaker at naging Committee on Appropriations Chairman si former Congressman Zaldico. Sa aming pong palagay, sa palagay ng aming mga abogado, pag pinagsama po itong dalawang klaseng ebidensyang to, meron po tayong mahanap na basihan para sabihin na meron pong skema na ginawa si former Speaker Martin Romualdez at si former Congressman Zaldico para po makuha ng mga kumpanya ni former Congressman Zaldico ang napakaraming kontrata. 100 billion mahigit, Karen. In the last 10 years, marami po doon din nung termino ni former Speaker Martin Romualdez at former Congressman Zaldico nung siya ay Committee on Appropriations Chairman.
Okay, now did you also use the testimony of Zaldico? Although ang mahirap kasi we don't know if Zaldico's testimony is notarized. Hindi naman sworn affidavit. Pero Zaldico gives a detailed account of his version of hatian ng pera, hinihinging pera ni Martin, delivery sa bahay na to, yung 30 tama rin sa Forbes na binili. Is that part of the case or hindi pa?
Hindi po namin nasama yon dahil nga po tama kayo, Facebook lang po yun eh. It was not a sworn affidavit or a sworn testimony unlike Sergeant. Say all you want about the affidavit, the questions on the affidavit of Orly Gutesa and all of that, but we did not use the affidavit. We used the sworn testimony in the Blue Ribbon hearing. Yung kay Zaldico po,